Project is called the Student Database Management System. This project focuses on design and implementing a simple sufficient database management system for educational institute. Unlike library management, this tracks about the student data, course, enrollment and performance record. Throughout this presentation, you will gain clear understanding about project structure, database design, key features and how the system functions in the real world. Let us dive into this system, organize and streamline the student information management system. Now let us see about the key components of DBMS. Database, DBMS software, data model. Database, a collection of related data organized in a structured way, typically in a tables, is called a database. The DBMS software, the interface between the database and the user application program, is a DBMS software. DBM data model, logical structure that determines how data is stored, connected and manipulated. Example relation, hierarchical and object oriented, is called a data modeling. We are going to see about database design, tables and relationships. Student table, course table, enrollment table, grades. Student table stores about the personal information of student like student ID, name, date of birth, contact information is a primary key, comes under the primary key. What is primary key? Primary key is a unique ID for each record like student USN. Let us see about the course table. Course table stores course details about the student, course name, duration and the credits of the student. Now let us see about the enrollment table. Enrollment table is also comes under the primary key. Student ID, foreign key. What is foreign key? Connects related tables like linking student to their courses. Now let us see about the grade table. Grade table stores about marks obtained grade. It has both primary key and the foreign key. This is about the tables and the relationships. Hello everyone, now we are going to see about entity and relationship, which is very important for DBMS. As we all know, entity is student, course, enrollment and grade in real world object and event. Relationships, student enroll in a course, each enrollment can have associated grades. What is primary key and foreign key? Primary key, uniquely identifying a record, is a like USN. Foreign key is related table to maintain data integrity. This is about the entity relationship ER diagram in DBMS. To see about SQL queries and data manipulation. What is SQL? As we all know, structured query language to work with data. Here are main types. The main types are insert, update, select and delete. Adding a new student record. Insert, we as a new admission happens, we are going to enter student name, values, phone number. Example, update, for changing the course information or a student contact detail for updating purpose. Select, retrieving the student grades or course list using select query. Delete, removing the record when student graduate or drop out. This is about the SQL queries and data manipulation. About the system feature and functionalities. Student registration, course management, result processing and data retrieval. Student registration, add a new student with all their information. Now course management, add course and assign them student to them. Result processing, enter and calculate the grades. Data retrieval, easy search and access the student records and the history of the academics. This is about the system and future functionalities. is user interface design. User interface design is important as dashboard, data entry forms, report sections are there in UI. Overview enrolled student courses, upcoming exams comes under the dashboard. Data entry forms, user friendly forms to add and update student course informations. Report section generate detailed academic informations, performance for individuals. This is about the UI interface of database management. We are going to see about advantages of student database management system. It must have efficiency, integrity, scalability, security. In efficiency, it must be faster access and processing for the student related. Data integrity enforce consistency and accuracy in storage and retrieval. Scalability can handle increased number of students and growing data volumes. Security protects sensitive student information with controlled access. It must be. Let us see about the challenges and the solution of student database management system. Challenges: redundancy. Multiple copies of the same data lead to inconsistency. Solution: normalize database tables to reduce duplication and ensure consistency. This is the solution for data redundancy. Challenge: again one challenge, handling concurrent accesses. Many users access the system can cause conflict. Solution: implement transaction control and locking mechanism. This is the challenges and solution for the student database management system. About the system feature and functionalities: student registration, course management, result processing, and data retrieval. Student registration: add a new student with all their information. Now, course management: add course and assign them student to them. Result processing: enter and calculate the grades. Data retrieval: easy search and access the student records and the history of the academics. This is about the system and future functionalities. Now let us see about the summary of the student database management system. A student database management system uses the core principle of DBMS such as tables, keys, relations, normalization, SQL to sufficient store and manage academic and personal information of student. It ensures accuracy, accessibility, security, and scalability. These are the some key points of the student database management. This is all about the summary of student database management system. To see about the final conclusion steps: develop prototype, test and refine, documentation and deployment. Create an initial working vision of database and UI to demonstrate functionality. Test and refine, conduct test with end user, gather feedback and enhance the system features. Documentation and deployment, prepare detailed user manual and deploy the system for the user in real educational setting. This student database management system project provides a practical learning opportunity for managing relation data, understanding database design and implementing the useful application. Following steps ensure the successful development cycle and prepares you for the complex database project in the future. These are the steps for the student database management system. Thank you everybody.